Hi everyone, I'm Sunray9. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. If you're watching these as they come out, you may be wondering why there wasn't an episode a few days ago. Well, I have tried to fix everything. We'll see how it works. If things look different, there's a reason for that. Hopefully the text won't shake as much now. We'll see. It was doing better. I've messed with a whole bunch of things. I'm trying, and I hope you realize that. There seems to be less lag now. Or less, well, it's not lag, it's frame rate drop. There's less frame rate drop. So, hopefully things are more cleaned up now. I really apologize. I thought I had everything worked out, and I tried to test everything before I started an LP because I want it to look good for all of you. And sometimes that just, it doesn't happen. Anyway, these are shysters. As you can see, the Mushroom Kingdom is under siege. Shysters can hurt. You'll want to press right before they, kind of right when they hit. They also have the Drain attack, which I don't think you can guard, because it's a spell, which you typically can't, sometimes you can't guard those. If you do, it's a very weird timing. Thanks, Mario. I'll continue to stand watch, but now everyone seems suspicious. By the way, look what I found. 110 coins. Yay. So we're gonna help out everybody. Excuse me? You want to what? How can you shop at a time like this? Just take what you want and leave some money behind. So you still can buy things from the item shop. Please leave the correct amount of money for the items. Manager. And Mario, being the stand-up guy he isn't gonna steal anything. So you still pay full price. You can still buy mushrooms, honey syrups, pick-me-ups, able juices, shirt, pants, jump shoes, and the antidote pin. Now, if you remember, we picked up a wallet. Ah, yes, I didn't do this. There we go. As I said, I redid everything up to this point, so kind of forgot about that one there. And things seem to be running smoother, so hopefully you stuck around after those first two episodes. An easy way to get rid of the shysters is to Thunderbolt. If you time it right, you'll do just enough. They have about 30 HP. I think it may be on the dot 30. They have a chance to drop honey syrups as well. That was too darn close. Thanks for the hand, Mario. Hey, that's the wallet the crocodile swiped from me. Can I have it back? Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. Here, I'll give you this as a reward. Go on now, take it. And you get a flower tab, which is very much worth having, very much worth the 123 coins you would get from selling the wallet. You're much better off getting the flower tab, in my opinion anyway. I see our heroes are level 4. The stats are slightly different than what you remember, because I think I took a few different level ups. Sometimes you can face more than 2 shysters. They'll come mostly in groups of 2 to 3. The timing for the guard is when you see the spring contract, like they're gonna bounce down. That's when you press the guard button, which is the action button, which would be A. 5 EXP, 6 coins. Now this lady, hey Mario, look what you're standing in. Still just says that. You don't get anything for saving her. And at the end, you can still pay the 3 coins and rest. This makes this a good place to get a level. Why? Well, you'll see. These enemies will continuously bounce out of the castle. They're infinite. There is no stop. So, you can just stand right by the door and fight over and over. And get a decent amount of EXP. Yes, if you go inside while the shyster is hitting it, the room actually shakes, which is cool. Yeah, she's right. I guess we could put it off until things cool down around here. I found the perfect place for a wedding, but now we're all stuck inside. So apparently these two toads are getting married, Raz and Rainy. Well, they will if we can save the Mushroom Kingdom. That way they can leave. Now, even Mario doesn't do a lot of damage to these guys. They're kind of a step up in terms of enemies. Thunderbolt. Which is why Thunderbolt is a really good way to take care of them. Because it's just the amount of damage you need. I really recommend it. Inside this house, this family is terrorized because there are shysters bouncing all over the place. Well, let's take care of them. With good timing, you'll do, and you see, 24, 26 damage. Somewhere around there, at level 4. Maybe a little more if you've spec'd everything into attack. But with the amount of honey syrups you're gonna get, if you're lucky, and even if you're not lucky, you can always rest at the end. There's no reason not to take advantage of Mallow's Thunderbolt here. Like so. Just make sure you press the right button right before it ends. Or else, it's not gonna have the, it's not gonna have enough punch to kill them in one Thunderbolt. It'll fall just short. What about my son upstairs? Oops. Oh, I forgot all about him. Remember, this was the son that liked to bounce a lot. And apparently he's having a jumping contest with the shyster. Yeah, who jumps even higher? I guess we should get rid of this shyster. There we go. Easy enough. Mario reaches level 5. This is a pretty good level to tackle the next part. You may even want to be 6, although that might make it a little too easy, depending on your experience with this game. 1 attack, 1 defense. 3 magic attack, 1 defense. That's tempting. 3 HP. Let's take the magic attack. Why not? Give Mario's jumps and fire orb a little more punch. Really, thank you so much for everything. Here's a little token of my appreciation. And you get a flower tab. You're gonna grow up to be just like Mario, you hear? Yeah, he gets really, really excited. Now, we'll also want Mallow to be level 5. So we're gonna take a couple of these fights. It won't take long. With the level, if you time it right, Mario will more than likely be able to one-shot these guys. But you have to have that perfect timing that I've talked about in the past. Another honey syrup. Great. Now, we do have limited item space. As you can see, the inventory is already starting to get a little full. Don't be afraid to use your honey syrups, or you can always sell them for additional cash. Once you know where you need to be, you can just stand right here and keep getting into fights. See, there we go. Now, Mallow, as you see, really doesn't do any damage to the shysters. Unless you use Thunderbolt. But regular attack-wise, Mallow's going to be doing 1, maybe 2 damage. So yeah, they do have 30 HP. Because that was 29. So exactly 30 HP. How much does Mallow need to level up? Oh, just 1 more fight. Things are running much smoother now. So hopefully there'll be no more screw-ups. The problem is, and this is just me talking while I'm doing this fight. The problem is, people are gonna see the first episode, see that it's kind of that the whole tutorial thing messed up, and then not give the rest of the LP a chance, which is really a shame. You should give your Let's Players a few episodes to kind of work out kinks, because things happen. But that's not the way society is right now, unfortunately. Mallow reaches level 5. 4 HP, 2 attack, 3 defense, 3 magic attack, 2 magic defense. 1 attack, 1 defense, 4 HP, 2 magic attack, 1 magic defense. As much as Mallow needs the HP, he is all about the magic attack. I'm gonna take it. I'm taking less HP than I usually do, just to make it interesting for me and for you. I'm gonna try to play differently than I normally do in my previous run-throughs of this game. At level 5, you're pretty good for the next part. If it ends up being too much of a challenge, get level 6, although that'll take a little bit of time, and then you'll be more than a match. Because Mario will have a new special skill at level 6. I think it's at 6. We'll save real fast. Well, since the enemies are coming from the castle, I guess that's where we should go, huh, Mario? As you can see, this Toad is being attacked. Well, let's fix that. Now, even though we're in the castle, I'm still going to use Thunderbolt a lot to speed up these fights, and to also show you a little trick. Well, a few tricks, actually. If you have honey syrups, of course, it's not going to be a problem anyway. Now, that was really scary. Everyone's hiding in the princess's bedroom. I and some others couldn't escape in time. Hope no one got hurt. And that's where the princess's bedroom is. But we should go check the other places. Uh-oh. Looks like this might be the vault guard getting hit. There we go. There's my max. No, didn't block that one. Didn't block that one either. Terrible timing. I'm waiting just a little bit too long. You kind of press it not as they go down for the bounce. Hopefully you've seen kind of when I press it. Yeah, I'll try to do a job here. A better job saying when. Come on, attack. And you want to press it. Oh, well, he's going to cast Drain. Gee, thanks! Thanks for casting Drain. And I'll purposely mess up the timing. There. You guys see when at the very end of the attack, when he starts to go down, that's kind of when you want to press it. You know, right around there. That vault guard! I come here to save him, and he runs into the next room! So much for him. So apparently the vault guard ran in here. What are you doing? Never mind that. Guess what I found? It's a gold coin. A gold coin! And it's all mine! Oh, I found this in the cellar. Here, you can have it. And you get a wake-up pin. The wake-up pin is a nice accessory for right now. Not only does it give +3 defense and +3 magic defense, it also gives the character immunity to mute and sleep attacks. Sleep is self-explanatory. The character falls asleep and can't take any action until character is woken up, either via Able Juice or is hit. If a character is hit, it removes the sleep status. Mute is like silence in RPGs. You can't in other RPGs. You can't use any special attacks. So Mario can't use Jump, Fire Orb, and Mallow can't use HP Rain or Thunderbolt. I like to give the wake up pin, especially right now, to Mallow, because HP Rain is nice. And he could use the defense boost, honestly. Now, something you need to see. these treasure chests came back, which means, if you remember what's in this last treasure chest, it's a full heal mushroom. So you can save that. Huh, this seems to be the source. They're coming from the throne room. But we're not gonna head that way yet. I'm too scared to pass by them. Well, let's take care of them then. This is where everybody's being held, is the princess's bedroom, which is this way, by the way. I didn't go there. Now there's just one left. With the level up, as you can see, Mallow does a little bit more damage. And it'll be enough, more than likely, to help you punch through if Mario's attack doesn't connect quite right. Saved by Mario again. How could I ever thank you enough? And the toad just sidles on by. But we're gonna make this passageway clear. And we're just gonna thunderbolt anyway. Because we have the full heal mushroom. And a few other things. Alright. Trapped again. Now if you try to go into the door. Not so fast, pal. Look at him. Can't even bounce. Hey, maybe we could bounce on his head. Can't bounce, huh? Let me show just how wrong you are. Overkill, I know, but... Oh, who's the one that can't bounce now? You even missed your bounce attack. Guess we showed them, huh? 3 XP, 4 coins, and the honey syrup. Yay, another honey syrup. They'll be handy. And everybody's here. You're in one piece. Thanks to Mario, of course. Saved by Mario again. How could I ever thank you enough? Yeah, no problem. Oh no, the Chancellor's still in the throne room. What? That's terrible. With Mario around, we're safe, right? Yeah, you bet. There we go now. Hey, wait. Hang on for a sec, okay? Please take this. The princess would be happy to know you have something of hers. And got a flower tab. And there's also a save point here. I'm scared, and also a little secret. You may not sleep in the princess's bed. Have you no manners? But the toad will still full heal you using mystic mushroom arts. We'll go with that. Let's see, it's... Yeah, I can't do it right now. There's a little secret thing. But I don't exactly remember it. It's not like an item or anything, it's just for rules. Well, there's a guard guarding the throne room door, and apparently the Chancellor is still here. And we need to go save him. Sorry about that. Another honey syrup, okay. The game is being very generous. I'm usually not this lucky with items. Okay. Oh, there was one more. I thought there was just one. We'll clear this room out, because we can. There's drain. Drain. And then I'm going to show you a little trick before we head into the next room, because that's the throne room, where the Chancellor is. More honey syrup. Okay. I'm going to heal the party, because I can. Now that leaves us with just 5 flowers. But there's a trick that I'm sure a lot of people know about, but I don't know how many people really use. I haven't really watched a lot of Let's Plays on this game, although I know there are a lot of them. There's a trick you could do with your flower items, such as flower tabs, flower jars, and there's a bigger one called a flower box. Tabs give 1 permanent flower point, so they raise your flowers by 1. Flower jars raise it by 3, and boxes will raise it by 5. But one of the big things to know is, of course you can't use the tabs in battle. But when you use them, so we're going to use the flower jar, not only does it give you the permanent +3 to flowers, it also gives you max. You see, we're back up to 18. This is a huge boon for the player. So I tend to keep my flower items and use a lot more flowers in battle. So I'll use Thunderbolt a lot, I'll jump, just to make battles go faster. And honey syrups, yes, I can use them out of battle, but I can use them in battle. And if I have any flower items, I'll just use one, get full flowers, and have a permanent boost. How great is that? But now we're fully ready to go. Where do you think everyone went? Well, gang, looks like we have ourselves a new home. We can bounce around all day long, and there's no one here who can stand in our way. Yahoo! Let's bounce the night away. Oh, sorry. Gotta rain on your parade. Or jump on your parade. Not so fast, pal. Look at him. Can't even bounce. Maybe we can bounce on his head. Nope. Seen that before. And Mario Karts. Whoa! Listen up, gang. These guys are gonna put a stop to our party. Are we happy about this? You're asking for it. Ooh, you're gonna get it. You picked the wrong people not to bounce with, bub. How about a fat lip to go with that ugly mustache? Wow! And this is your boss fight music. This is Mac, one of the first bosses of the game. We already had Croco, but this is a really big one. And he has his bodyguards. For Mac, I recommend Jump. And give him a taste of his own medicine. To deal with the bodyguards quickly, Mallow's Thunderbolt does a good job. Mac's stunned, and he's also weak to Mallow's Thunderbolt. So let's keep up the assault. Flame Wall. This is one of Mac's most dangerous attacks. Now, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but that's because of level. If you rush in here like at level 4, you'll see that attack can hurt. Plus, I've also taken Magic Defense a few times because I took Magic Attack. So it doesn't hurt as much as it may hurt you. The biggest thing is, that's one of the first, the first attack we've seen that can actually hit the entire party. Basic attacks work pretty well, at least for Mario with this hammer. For Mallow, just keep up Thunderbolt. Now, one of Mac's other attacks is Flame. This attack only hits one party member, but it hits harder than Flame Wall. Mac has quite a bit of HP, but as long as you keep up the pressure, he's not gonna last long. There's Flame Wall again. And Mallow has the Wake Up Pin, which also gives him additional magic defense. One of the biggest ways to challenge yourself in this game... Oh, by the way, he brings his bodyguards back after a couple of rounds. One of the biggest ways to challenge yourself in this game is to not take a lot of random battles. Now I want to show them all. And there goes me. Because levels help you so much. They really do. 12 EXP, 20 coins. Hey, what's that? Looks like a star. Huh. Well, we're getting awesome music. Hmm? Star pieces. Well, this seems very important. Looks like we have one. This is not good. This is not good. The mustachioed one is strong. Strong, yes. We must warn the boss. Come on. Hey, Chancellor, you okay? Gracious! Oh, it's you, Mario. What a relief. Once again, Mario to the rescue. But who were those? Chancellor! Sir, thank goodness you're all right. Mario, so it was you who got us through all this. We owe much to you. Yeah. First the princess and now this. Just too much to bear. Mario! How about we ask my grandpa for help? He knows everything. Excuse me, but who are you? Oh, hello. My name is Mallow. I'm from Tadpole Pond. Well, any friend of Mario's is welcome here in the Mushroom Kingdom. As I was saying, Mario, you're our only hope. Mario, please, you must rescue the princess. Now. Mario, I'm in your debt too. Let's head over to Grandpa's place at Tadpole Pond. He can help. Wait, why did I even come to Mushroom Kingdom in the first place? I guess I'll find out soon enough. Could Mac, the sword-like monster who crashed into the Mushroom Kingdom, have anything to do with the star piece that Mario found? Our heroes move on to Cairo's sewers. Thank you, narrator. Now, this is important. Do you remember why Mallow was here in the first place? You don't have to do this. But the game's trying to poke you into remembering. Why was Mallow here? Hey, Mallow, what kept you? I was starting to worry. Remember? Mallow was here to pick up something for his grandfather. Hey, mister, I got my coin back. Well done, lad. Okay, here's the thing I promised you. There, make sure it doesn't get stolen, eaten, or whatever. Your grandpa needs it, okay? Got a cricket pie. You bet. Mario, thank you so much. Grandpa will be delighted. And you'll get a nice reward for remembering about this. We should be at full. Yes, it does refill your HP and flowers after the battle. As you can see, there's now a little star by our level to show how many star pieces we have. We have one, but what are they used for? Well, we'll figure that out later. Right now, I'm going to end this episode. Thank you very much if you're still watching, and being patient for the first 2 episodes. It looks like things are working a lot better. They've cleared up. I've, again, tinkered with settings and fixed things up, changed things around. And I'd like to say a big thank you to FadeDragontear for helping me troubleshoot some of this stuff. Link to his channel below. He's a great friend and has helped me a lot. check out his stuff. He does some top 10 lists and things like that. Very interesting. Good watches. But as for my LP, I'm ending this episode here. Next time, we're going to head to the Caro sewers, as it said. And onward to Tadpole Pond. Again, and I really mean it, thank you for watching, and bearing with the problems the first 2 episodes. Like I said, looks like they've cleared up, and if anything else happens, I promise you, I do my best to fix them and give you a good experience. I always try. I promise you that. Till the next episode, I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.